Warlords Ruin. New dungeon, new setting, new everything. So let's break it down since it's been a couple of days. And by the way, your boy has been sick, so bear with me. But welcome back, and today we'll be breaking down in a very honest format because that's how we do things around here. The new dungeon. So let's talk about the setting first, and this is actually the first time that I can say that we're actually in a dungeon. Like, you're in a Castlevania, Dark Souls, The Witcher-esque castle, climbing to the top, and as you progress you make good use of the indoors and outdoors while having some amazing views along the way that truly showcase the arena itself. So let's start with what I like the most. It's something different. It's a breath of fresh air. It is very solo friendly for a lot of people and straight to the point. The game rewards you for being fast and attentive with more DPS time. The fights are very engaging and relatively quick, and the bosses are fun. That little rocket firing sidearm is a trip and a half, and I love it. Now this dungeon has 3 bosses all in a row, which is more than Deepstone, more than Vow, and more than Root, which is insane considering raids are like the main endgame, everyone pays attention content of Destiny, but whatever, it doesn't matter. The armor, in my opinion, is fitting, and the weapons are not craftable, thank God, because we already have 2 other sets of weapons this season that are actually craftable, so it's way too much. They're good though, I enjoy them a lot, especially the pistol, like I said. But this makes you actually want to run, farm, and grind for them. And then the name of the seal is dope, and the exotic is apparently very good since it grants Devour. I'm missing a few things, but it is definitely one of the best dungeons, if not top 3. But let's talk about what I dislike so it's fair. The traversal between bosses is way too long and dragged out despite making sense. Like, I get it that we're climbing a castle. You obviously just don't want to teleport there because, you know, people would say, oh, Bungie, it's lazy, you didn't add anything new. Like, I understand, but man, is it a long walk. It's a lot. It's a lot. And like I said, there are many traps that remind me of Grasp of Avarice, which to this day I believe it is the worst dungeon ever. Now there are only 4 weapons, creating a lack of diversity, but nonetheless they're solid. Now I'm not a fan of Scorn, but I do respect they finally have their own dungeon. The bosses are easy and they progressively get harder, but it's nothing too crazy. I like when dungeons are their own thing, and having so many areas be blocked off by dispelling locks that need to be opened by unlocking seasonal content is cool and unique, but I'm not a fan. I feel like the sequence of the prison tunnels is very good considering it is a linear path, but for that same reason, I would have liked it if the route was random and not the same, because, you know, everyone's just going to speed run it and it's just muscle memory at that point, but it is what it is. Now, good use of space overall. I don't like the clockwise, counterclockwise prison gear thing. It's unique, but I feel it is only there to compensate for such an easy boss fight. Like, you can one-phase that dude alone with certain classes, so I feel like that is just there to, like, piss you off a little more before you get your chest, because they know that people are going to farm this alone, especially for the armor. Like, they know that people are going to do this encounter on master because it's very easy, kind of like the Ghost of the Deep intro. It's the same thing. Now the thing that I love the most is the 3 fights back to back. I cannot stress that enough, and what I hate the most is definitely the traversal between encounters, but besides that, I would say it is a success. I've done it on Arc Solar Void, and I am attempting a solo flawless, so let me know what you think down below. I personally enjoy it. I'm definitely going to continue to run it. I haven't felt this way about a dungeon since probably Duality. But let me know down below, do you like Warlords Ruin? I'll catch you soon with a new one, and peace out everyone, have a good one.